Hello students, welcome to science class. Today I'll be discussing chapter number 6 and the name of the chapter is animals that live on land. We can see many animals around us like cow, goat, sheep, monkeys. All these animals we can see around us. Okay, they live on the land. Okay, so they live on land. Some animals live in water. Okay, so those who live on land, today we are going to discuss about those animals, those who live on land. So many animals live around us. We keep animals like dogs and cats as pets. Okay. So in your home you can see dogs, cat, all those are pet animals. Pet animals means those animals which we keep inside our home. Okay. So those are said to be a pet animals. Others like cow, sheep, goats and chicken give us food and wool. They are farm animals. The cow, sheep, goat, all these things are said to be a farm animals. They are grown in the farm. So we get chicken from hen. Okay, so hen, we get chicken from hen. You love to eat chicken, right? So in fact, I love to eat chicken. Many people love to eat chicken. Okay, so from hen it comes. Okay, so cows and sheep, those animals are said to be farm animals. Cows and sheep, we get from cows and sheep we get wool and leathers. We wear a leather cloths, leather jackets that comes from the skin of the sheep and goat. Okay, so woolen cloths we wear, right? The wool, which fur, you are having a fur. Okay, fur jacket, fur made of wool. Okay, so all these things comes from sheep and goat. We too are animals. We are the most wonderful animals because we can think. So we human beings are also animals and we are the most wonderful creations of Allah. Okay, so because we can think of our own, we can do by thinking. Okay, simply not, we cannot, without thinking you cannot snatch anything from anyone. Okay, but animals do. Cow, like cat, you have seen the cat. Okay, if you keep something, a milk, a glass of milk, if you keep on a table, without thinking it comes, jumps and it starts leaking. Okay, so we human beings are not like that. We think twice, thrice before doing anything. Okay, before eating anything, before doing anything, before eating whether it is good or not, whether it is good for health or not, before doing anything, that whether if I am doing something it harms others or not. Okay, we can think of our own self. That is why we are the wonderful creatures. We are the wonderful creatures. We are the wonderful creations of Allah. Okay, so the animals, other animals cannot think by themselves as we do. Chimpanzees and gorillas are the cleverest of all the other animals. So chimpanzees, you have heard about the names of chimpanzees and gorillas. They look like monkeys. Okay, so they are the cleverest. They are said to be the cleverest animals of compared to the others. They look a lot like us. So chimpanzees and gorillas, they look a lot like human beings. Okay, you can see they are having one head too. They are quite similar to human beings. They are quite similar to human beings. Okay, so they live in forests far away from us. Animals that live far away from us are called wild animals. Chimpanzees and gorillas, not only chimpanzees and gorillas, some other animals like tiger, lion, they also live far away from us. Okay, they live in the forest. Okay, they are said to be wild animals. Wild animals are those animals who live far away from us in the forest, inside the jungle. Okay, so those animals are said to, those animals we cannot keep inside our home. Okay, so the animals which we can keep inside our home are said to be a wild pet animals, and the animals which stays in the forest. Okay, they are said to be wild animals. Monkey too are clever. They live in forest. There are many types of monkeys. They all have tails. Chimpanzees and gorillas do not have tails. Monkeys, gorillas and chimpanzees eat plants. Yes, monkeys. So monkeys are also clever like chimpanzees and gorillas. Monkey is similar to gorilla. It looks similar to gorilla and chimpanzees. Okay, so you can see page number 21. You can see here page number 21 here. This is chimpanzee, blackish in color, and this is gorilla. Okay, and this one is a monkey. The three are quite similar, but chimpanzee and gorilla doesn't have tail, okay? Monkeys having the tail. They eat food. They eat food, plant food, okay? Nuts, fruits. In fact, the plant also they eat, okay? So they eat plant foods, okay? Many other animals live in forest and grassy land. Not only monkeys and chimpanzees live in the forest and in the grassy land, okay? There are many other animals like you can say zebra, giraffe, tiger, lion, etc. Lots of animals are there in our earth, okay? So they live in the forest, in the grassland, okay? Giraffe have a long neck. You have seen no giraffe, okay? Have you seen giraffe in the picture? Okay, so the animal which is having a very long neck, okay? It's a very long neck. That the images are in your page number 22. You can see here. This is a giraffe, okay? So the animals who is having a very long neck, okay? So elephants have a long nose called trunk. So elephants are having a long nose. So we are having a very short nose, this kind of nose, okay? But elephants are having very long nose. That is not said to be a nose. Actually it is a nose, but because of their structure it is said to be a what? Trunk, okay? So trunk. They also have tusk, okay? You have seen some teeth, elephant bone, both the sides to white color teeth came out, no? So that is said to be a tusk, okay? The long nose is said to be a trunk and the white color, the teeth which comes out, okay? So that is said to be a tusk, okay? Bears are of many types. Some bears climb trees. Most bears swim well. They eat many things, fish, insects, honey, birds, grass, fruits and so on. Polar bears are white. They match the icy land where they live. So bears are of different kinds of bears, not like only one type of bear. You can see different kinds of bears. You can see their color also different according to their surroundings. Like some bears can swim very well, some bears can run very well, some bears can climb very well, climb trees, okay? So some bears, polar bears are white in color. They are completely matched with the icy land. The polar bears, they stay in the polar region, okay? So polar region is full of ice, okay? Full of white color. Ice means it's a white color, okay? So they are matched. Their skin, their fur, their feather, their fur is matched with the white color, that is of ice, okay? Ice color, white color, okay? They can swim very well, okay? As I said, some bears can climb very nicely, some bears can run very fast, some bears can some bears can swim, okay? So there are different types of bears and their color is also different. And bears eat what? Insects, small fish, then honey, then birds, grass, okay? So all these things are the foods of bear. Koalas are not bears. They are more like kangaroos. Koalas and kangaroos carry their babies in a pouch. They eat plants. So koalas are not bears. So koalas are similar like kangaroos, okay? They have pouch, that is a pocket. Kangaroos have pocket on their body to carry their babies. The same way koalas are also having pocket to carry their babies, okay? So they are quite similar to the kangaroos. They eat plants. Koalas eat plants. You see page number 22, you can see here this one is a kangaroo and this one is a koalar, and the koalas, and this one is a polar bear, white in color, which match with the surrounding, okay? Which matches with the icy land, okay? So many wild animals look like our pets. So many wild animals are there which look like our pet, okay? So and farm animals, zebra look like striped horses, bisons look like huge buffaloes. Zebras and bisons eat what? Grass, okay? So zebras, striped zebras look similar, look like what? Horse, okay? Horse. So the only difference between zebra and horse is zebra is full of striped, okay? They are having a striped on their body, okay? So striped on their body and they look like horse, and the bisons look like buffaloes. You have seen buffaloes in your farm, okay? So buffaloes, they look like similar to buffaloes. Lions, tigers and cheetahs look like big cats, okay? You have seen cats. Most of you are having a cat as a pet animal in your home, okay? So if you see the cat and if you see the pictures of a tiger, they look similar. They belong from a same family. Okay, so they look similar. So that is why it is said to be that tiger is the auntie of cat. It is said to be auntie of cat because it looks similar to cat, but the big one, the size is quite bigger. Okay, the size is quite bigger. You see here cat, you have seen cat in your home, and now you see the tiger. Here tiger, here lioness. Okay, and this one is a lion and cheetah. Okay, that is page number 23. Tigers are striped, cheetahs are spotted. Okay, the difference between the tiger and cheetah, cheetah have a spot dot dot, round shape dot dot spots, black spots on their body. But the tiger doesn't have. Tiger have a stripes. Okay, long stripes it is having, and the lions have manes, but lioness do not. So manes means lions have manes. Manes means on the back of their head you can see lots of hairs. No, that is said to be a manes. Okay, the lions have, and the lioness does not have that one. That manes is not present in the lioness. Lioness means a female lion. Okay, lion is said to be the male lion have the manes, and the female lion, that is lioness, doesn't have the manes, doesn't have the hair on the back, on the head, on the backside of them. Okay, they hunt and eat other animals. So lions and tigers, of course you know, lions, tigers, fox, wolves, all those animals, okay, hunt and eat. They catch their prey and eat. Okay, so wolves, foxes and jackals look a lot like dogs. So wolves, foxes and jackals, they look like a dog. So lion, I said lions and tigers look like cat, pet animal cat, but they have a bigger size. Okay, they are bigger than the cat. Okay, so and the wolves, foxes and jackals looks like what? Dog. They have bushy tails, sharp ears and pointed nostrils, that is nose, pointed nostrils, nose and mouth. Okay, so they are having a very narrow, nose and mouth. Okay, so jackals, they have bushy tails in the sense like full of bushy. Okay, like cats, some cats have lots of bushy tails, no? So like that they are having bushy tails. Okay, so they all are good hunters. So ox, foxes, jackals, they all are good hunters. Not only that, tigers, lions, elephants are also a very good hunter. Okay, even cat is also a hunter. Okay, so they are very good hunters. So here ends your chapter. If you have any doubt regarding this chapter, you can contact me between 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. I'll clarify your doubt. Thank you so much.